This is part 2, well, a redo of the ImIggy fire kit that I'm putting together. The first one, we had talk about the EDC roundtable, which we're no longer part of. We will be selling all the stuff that we did before on the roundtable and more this time around. We're no longer part of it, and we had to redo the whole video, so we're sorry to ImIggy, but here's your redo. First of all, the quality of the leatherwork is out of this world. Beautiful, thick, wonderful stitching, tough. And that piece right there is made so if you wanted to wear it scout, you could, or regular, which that's what I prefer. And there's also a nice ferro rod in it with this little lanyard tied on there. She also put a can, an Altoids can in it. Perfect size, tight enough so one important thing is if you're out in the woods or something, you don't want stuff rattling around, and that's snug. Beautiful. And yep, that leather smell. Beautiful. There's a little fire on the front of it. You want to take that. And if you want, spin it around, because it has a hit J on it, ASO Johnson's. Very kind of ImIggy to send that. I don't know if we should say ImIggy or Iggy.
We'll just say ImIggy.
Okay. Anyway, thank you so much. We all appreciate this. If I had ever had to run out into the woods and survive, this would be the kit I probably took. I have, as you can see here, tons, and this isn't even the start of the fire starting stuff I have. Along with this, I have the primitive fire striker stuff too, so all of this stuff. You had to stop for a second. Anyway, all of this stuff here wouldn't go with me. It's just options for right now, starting fires around the yard, and if we were to do a camping trip or anything like that. You could use all the cans you come by, but the Altoids are the best. Even old chew cans, if you know somebody that does tobacco. The only problem is, the reason why I don't like these is the plastic bottoms. With these, you could poke a hole in it and do char cloth.
I think I got those a pack of 4 for $1 at the Dollar Tree.
These type things?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, let's get to what I want in this kit. The ImIggy Survival. And this is like the shift situation. The Boogaloo bag, bug out bag. This is going to be in mine, this kit. All you really need, being perfectly honest with you, in my opinion, in any situation I've been in, and I've been in winter in Maine out hunting where you need to start a fire when I was a little kid. I about froze, and my dad had to rescue my feet because they were about freezing off. And he had to make a makeshift fire for us. That right there, wax jute braided, can save your life. All you have to do is find various stuff you could burn in the woods. If you're in a place like Maine, pine trees will lots of times have dead branches, and you could break them up, and this is what happens when the branches die. Fat wood, and that stuff burns real good.
And it smells nice.
It does. You want to smell that?
Yeah, that does smell good.
Don't worry about that dog that's been farting next to Mom. So, the ImIggy kit. I will have one of these in there. And I always like this birch bark. I tied it into a little bundle ahead of time, cut it up, because it burns great. It's just another fire extender. And we're back. Dogs are going crazy today, cars and stuff going by. What I usually do is cut slivers of this, or it's easy enough to break. And that's what I do with it. You take a bunch of these and either take some dry straw, or my favorite, we're getting back to the jute. This right here is the same thing, except I wax this, and that's just regular jute pulled apart. And a lot of my survival type stuff will have that on it because it's one of the best on the spot fire starters. So lots of times I'll take some of that and throw it in there if I don't put whole strands in. Let me get that tucked in there. And with the ferro rod, you have about everything you need right there. You will have to provide the stuff, of course, to keep the fire going. But that right there will get it started. That's a fire extender. This is a really good fire extender. It's like a candle, basically. And I'll throw all of this in there with a ferro rod. That's a complete kit. I'm not going to strike this ferro rod. That's why I brought this other one out. Because anybody that's ever dealt with them knows in time, I don't know what happens. It's a reaction it has when it's just exposed. So this one I'm going to keep the way it is. Let's put some of this stuff I put in there to use to show how it works. Actually, do one of you kids want to do this?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah. You have to watch out for gumball.
You get a shot of gumball. Aubrey's in the process of taking care of basically rescue kitties. Their mama cat was abandoned, so Aubrey kind of adopted them.
This is baby Gumball. It's a girl.
She's nursing them back to health real good, and her brother's helping her, kinda. He'll pet them and be nice to them. Anyway, I'll move some of that stuff out of the way. One of you kids want to try that? You want to do it, bud? Here, what I'll do then is move this. You want to grab that kitten cat?
Come on, Gumball.
Here you go, bud. Your back is itchy. You got a skeeter biting you? Here, get right up on it and go to town. There you go. Oh, now look out.
Look, Gumball. That's a fire. Here.
And that's what I was talking about, it being a fire extender. And that's why I have it in the ImIggy kit. Now, ImIggy. Ooh, that's hot. Look out. Fire's usually hot.
That's hot.
I can't stress how appreciative I am of this. Because this will forever be in the, hey, it's the Johnson's bug out kit. It's one of the kindest things ever. A lot of work goes into this stuff. I've messed with leather a little bit, and a lot of work goes into it. So, just want to say thank you, and we're blessed. Now, you want to say something?
Thank you.
You want to say anything, big fella? You don't know what to say. When that camera stops, you can have a million things to say. Just say thank you, Iggy. And look at the camera. Do like a Little Rascals. Okay. No? Okay. Get over there to Aubrey. What do you have to say?
Thank you. And Gumball has to say something too.
What does Gumball have to say?
Thank you.
Here, let me get.
I am with your gumball.
I think she's trying to fall asleep.
Oh, you're falling asleep on me? Here, go ahead.
So we're about drawn to the conclusion of this video. I'm gonna find out ImIggy's plans in the future, whether or not they're gonna be selling anything, but I'll find out. And again, thank you. Much love from the Johnson tribe. And remember, we're not part of the round table anymore, but we're still selling the same stuff and more. All I hear is that fly. Much love from the Johnson crew, guys. And thank you, Iggy. Or ImIggy. I have to ask what you prefer. But anyway, we're blessed. And have a wonderful day. Bye. Can I say bye?
Bye.
Bye.